Let's go!
Yeah.
This is take
My
2.
boy won it. He did it. He did work so hard. He was the best all year. He deserved it. These two clowns didn't even come close.
Kind of close.
I did not, in fact, come
Brian didn't
close
come close
because
at all.
I don't drive in NASCAR.
I don't care. Logano is dumb, and I will not be changing your nickname on the Discord
All
server
right,
to Larson 1.
Jackson,
Can we
you're,
just
you're
talk
the worst
about-
driver out of the three of
That
us.
actually was not a great race overall.
No, I thought it was a good race.
It was a good race because of
wasn't
who
horrible,
won. Ding
but-
dong.
It wasn't horrible, but,
No.
you know.
Phoenix is just worse than Homestead, honestly.
Exactly.
All right. So what's this video? What's the video?
So, let's talk about this season.
All right.
Let's go in chronological order. Daytona 500.
Michael McDowell wins.
Some main takeaway points. What is yours?
The competitiveness this year was outstanding. The
I don't-
Chevys were amazing.
I don't know.
Hendrick, RCR, and Ganassi seem to be above everyone else.
Rip Ganassi,
Well, here's
by
the
the
thing.
way.
Here's the
Rip
thing.
Ganassi.
Any advantage Chevy has, there's no guarantee at all that it's going to carry over to next year. None of the trends this year we know. We're not going to know if
All
they
right,
carry
Larry
over to
Mack,
next
shut
year.
up. But all I know is Kyle Larson is going to run the Indy 500. It's pretty much all but confirmed next year to run a
Jimmy
Ford
Johnson
Penske
will
car.
too.
Well, that doesn't matter. Larson will also most likely get to test for an F1 team.
That's
I
not-
am throwing that out there.
These are not.
Mario
takeaways
Andretti likes him, and Mario
in the
Andretti was the
2021
last
season.
American F1 champion. I want to see Kyle Larson in an F1 car.
You're
I
rambling.
think that'd be so cool.
You're rambling. I'm going to cut you off.
No, don't stop it.
We're going to talk about
I don't get NBC.
meaningful stuff now. What are you talking about?
So,
I don't know.
I guess
there were a lot of winners this season, too.
Yeah,
This was
there
a
were
lot.
16 winners. That prediction came true because we had all the playoff drivers plus Allmendinger and
well, not every playoff driver won.
yes,
Reddick didn't
the
win.
14 playoff drivers that won,
Mhm.
and then also Allmendinger and Bubba Wallace, which was a big deal. Bubba Wallace getting his first win, the first African American driver to
Then
win
he
since
wrecked
Wendell
the-
Scott,
then he finished
and he
his
wrecked
dead
on the
lap.
first lap. That's pretty much the 23 season this year. I don't know what
It's
it is.
weird because Trackhouse was always a bit better than the 2311, but 2311's got the win to show for it. I compare it to.
I think
Like,
Trackhouse ran
It was
better.
a rain out,
I
so
compare-
there's a little asterisk put up
I
to his
compare
name.
it. I compare it to last year's rookie class where we all knew that Cole Custer was the weakest rookie of the three, but he still managed to be the one to get the win. First.
Exactly. I think
So,
that's
like-
a good point. Also, we had a few breakout stars this year. I feel like William Byron, despite only winning one race, was the breakout star this year.
He was very consistent.
He was
And
really
also,
good
also
season,
Alex
really
Bowman
consistent.
had a breakout year. I feel like he won
Blaney did
4
well.
races. Ryan Blaney finally got multiple wins, 3 races. And then we saw some guys I think we're going to see win multiple races soon. I think we're going to see Tyler Reddick's first win very soon. I think Christopher Bell could have a playoff season. He was already in the place. I think we could see him win multiple races.
Chris Buescher. He's gonna
Chris
get a second
Buescher,
win.
I think, is on the verge, especially with Roush.
He needs a second. He's going to get a second win, especially with Keselowski coming.
With
to that team.
Keselowski coming over to the team, I think that's going to improve it tremendously.
So here's on that note. What do we think? Whose final race do you think we've seen? We think
Newman.
I think Ryan Newman has run his last full season. I don't know if he's run his last race. He might run the Daytona 500 again.
Yeah.
Besides that,
Matt
Matt
DiBenedetto.
DiBenedetto, I don't know.
He really took himself out of his opportunities. He just kind of hoped that something would come along, and it never did.
I mean, he's been deserving of a better ride for
No, he
quite a
hasn't.
while. Yes, he has.
Right? He hasn't done anything in the 21 to prove that he should be.
He should have won Talladega
elevated.
last year.
Last year, he made
He's
the
had
playoffs.
he's had so many
And
opportunities.
he's had some good runs this year,
He's
too.
had so many opportunities handed to him that have just
That
been
is true.
squandered. The same way Daniel Hemrick has, but Hemrick finally broke through.
Hemrick broke through. And
Denny
no,
Hamlin
backflip.
has had so many championship opportunities handed to him that he hasn't been able to pull through with yet.
Yeah. So,
Same sort of
anyway, in
scenario.
conclusion, I'm just going to end the video
In
here.
conclusion, I won our season predictions 7-5 to 5-2.
You're very heavy.
Okay. In conclusion, Denny Hamlin is the hack.
Yes. We
Conclusion.
can all agree that Denny Hamlin sucks.
And make sure, guys, to subscribe.
He still hasn't won a championship in 16 seasons.
Hey,
he's
how
not
many
gonna-
seasons did Dale Jr. have?
Well, you know what?
Anyway,
Shut up.
in conclusion, guys, that's all the video is.
So let's give.
Wait,
Goodbye, everybody.
What's your rating on the season?
I would give it a 10. I really do think that the best season ever lived up to the hype. So,
You were whining about it during the race. You were like, "This definitely has not lived up to the best season ever." I'm curious.
that's
how
because
quickly your
Larson was
opinion
back
changed.
at first. But anyway, thanks so much for guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you disagree with me, That's your prerogative. I don't really care. So goodbye, everybody.
Sub to
Sub to him too. Sub to this guy right here.
And stop commenting on his
Pringle's
video.
son.
Stop
And
commenting.
stop the negative comments.
Jackson's ever used.
All right, see you guys. Bye.